Hello students, welcome to Sir's classes. Today we are going to do some numericals which will be important for various exams, various competitive exams. You see, question number 1 says that x is not equal to plus minus 1. The reason is simply because if you put 1 here, then you get a, if you put 1 here, you get a 0. If you put 1 here, minus 1 here, you get a 0. So what is the value of x? Which one is the correct value from these? There is another option down here. Here is the next option. Okay, so let's solve this question. All right, it's given as x plus 1 divided by x minus 1 minus x minus 1 divided by x plus 1. That is equal to, if you do the whole LCM, you get x plus 1 or x minus 1, anything you can write first, x minus 1. Now if you do the LCM, you will get x plus 1 whole square minus x minus 1 whole square. So eventually from here you're going to get x square plus 1 plus 2x minus x square minus 1 plus 2x. If you open the bracket, that's what you will get. Whole thing divided by x square minus 1. Alright, here this is gone, and the 1, no, sorry, the 2x's are not gone. Why did I cut off the 2x's? I was supposed to cut off x squares. Okay, so the 2x's remain. Okay, this is gone, and this is gone. So eventually you are left with 4x by x square minus 1. So that is the answer we are left with. So it doesn't appear in any of one of the options in A, B, C, D, but it does appear in the third option. So the correct answer would be E. Alright, in the third option, in the fifth option most probably, there are 4 options on top. Yeah, fifth option it does occur. Okay, moving on to our second question. This is our second question. The diagram is given on top. Okay, alright, it's given that in the figure 1, okay, concentrate on the question that's written down here. In the figure 1, if sine theta is equal to 0.5, what is the length of BC? So let's go ahead and find out the answer to this question. Okay, given sine theta is equal to 0.5, right? That implies sine theta is equal to 5 by 10 or 1 by 2. Okay, now sine theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse is equal to 1 by 2. So according to the theta, wherever the theta will point opposite to the theta, opposite to this angle, is the perpendicular. So this is the perpendicular. That means the hypotenuse never changes, and the hypotenuse is 2. So we can find the length of BC by using Pythagoras. So you can do in triangle ACB by Pythagoras. Okay, by Pythagoras, what can we find? We have to find BC, right? So h square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Hypotenuse is AB square, perpendicular is AC square, and the base is BC squared. Okay, what is AB? 2 squared. What is AC? 1 squared plus BC squared. Okay, from here you have to do 2 square minus 1 square is equal to BC squared. Now there is a nice logic to do this question. You can do 4 minus 1, doesn't matter, that's the fastest actually. That will be 4 minus 1 is equal to BC square. So root 3 is equal to BC. Now if you need to find the value of BC, okay, root over of BC, you know what is the value of root 3 is 1.732. So you can write approximately 1.73, okay, is BC approximately. Okay, so that is your final answer, 1.73. Moving on to our next question. What is our next question? It says that if theta is greater than 0 but less than 90 and tan square x minus tan x is equal to 6, which of the following could be the value of x? So let's do this question. Okay, so let us start with this question. Question number 3 says that x is greater than 0 but less than 90. That means x is an acute angle, okay, because x is greater than 0 degree but less than 90. Okay, now look, it's also given tan square x minus tan x is equal to 6. Now if we start the question in this way, let tan x is equal to a. That means from this first equation, from 1, what can we write? We can write a square minus a minus 6 is equal to 0, right? Now look, a square minus 3 minus 2 a minus 6 equals to 0. So this is a square minus 3a plus 2a minus 6 equals to 0. Correct? Okay, not a problem. Now from here if we do, let's do it from here. It's a square, not a square, sorry, just rub that off because I got to take common, right? Just hold on. So a common, a minus 3 and plus 2 common, a minus 3 is equal to 0. From here, a plus 2 and a minus 3 is equal to 0. That implies, don't take the negative 1, take the positive 1, a is equal to 3. That means tan x is equal to 3 implies x is equal to tan inverse 3. Okay, and what is the value of tan inverse 3? Now you will have to use a calculator for this. Alright, tan inverse 3, it's coming as, I'll tell you, it's coming as x is coming as about 71.56 degree. So if you round it off, that's what the question is saying, round off to the nearest degree. So if you round this to the nearest degree, what are you going to get? You're going to get x is equal to 72 degree, right? So that's your final answer for this question. Alright students, now we move on to our fourth question, and the fourth question is on your screen. Okay students, now let's begin with this question. It's time for us to read the question first. It says, given table below, in the given table below, which function represents the value in the table? Which of these? There are till e given, okay, and these are the values of x and y given. Okay, now the best way to do this question, all of you all know, is actually, just put the value and check. Okay, so I suggest that you start with these values first a, then go to d, then go to e. These are the ones where you put the value of x and directly you will start getting the value of y. So don't start with the first one, because if you put the first value, you know, when you put the first value, more or less every time you will get the answer. Okay, but in order to do this question very quickly, start with the second value. Let's say if I take the option A, alright, what is the option A given as? Y is equal to 2x minus 3. So if I put a 3 as x, if I put x equal to 3, alright, then what do I get? Y is equal to 6 minus 3, and the answer is 3. So this is not matching, right? I'm not getting a y as 5. When I'm putting a 3, I'm not getting the y as 5. Okay, so A is wrong. A is not matching. Let's go on to a D option. Option D. Y is equal to 3x minus 4. So y, so when we put, I'm putting x equal to, of course, 3. Okay, so y is equal to 3 into 3 minus 4. So that is 5. Very nice. I got y as 5 in my D. Now let's check once again. So x equal to 5 if I put in D, then y is equal to 3 into 5. 5 3s are 15 minus 4. So that is going to give me 11. So you see, I'm getting this one also. That implies the D option is actually the correct option. Okay, this D option is the correct one. Alright, so that's your correct answer. Let's move on to our next question. So this was our fourth question. Now moving on to our fifth question. Alright, let's do this. Okay, students, so let us begin with this question. Now look, this question looks like, you know, just do the HCF of 18.52 and then you might get something in terms of 7, but it's not going to happen. Okay, that is not going to happen. Make sure, mind you, don't use the HCF method. You're going to be stuck in the exam hall. You're never ever going to. Don't use HCF method here. Not allowed. Not allowed, no. Don't use, otherwise you will not be able to solve the question. How to do this question? Look, it's given 7 to the power x is equal to 18.52. Right, taking log, just hold on, 1 second, just fixing the pad so that I can write it properly. Taking log on both sides. Okay, so let's take log on both sides. That is log 7 to the power x is equal to log 18.52. So according to the property of log, x comes in front, that is log 7 is equal to log 18.52. Okay, so x is equal to log 18.52 divided by log 7. Alright, now when you divide this, you will get a value of x. Okay, that will be approximately 1.49, or you can write x is equal to 1.5. right? So that's our final answer, and the final answer is given in option E. Alright, let's move on to our next question. Our next question is given as question number 6. Let's solve this question. This question looks very, very promising. It says, what is the possible solution to the given system? Okay, what is the possible solution to the given system? So let's do the first one. The first equation is given as y is equal to x square plus 3x plus 2, and x is given as y by 2. Okay, that's y. Let's write that y properly. Doesn't look good. Okay, so that is y divided by 2 minus 2. So this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Hence putting value of 2 in 1. Let's put this value of 2 in 1. So y is actually we can put the value of y, that will be better, you know. Let's solve 2 and then put the value of 2 in 1. Alright, let's solve 2. So how do we do this? This is 2x is equal to y minus 4, of course, and 2x plus 4 equals to y. So let us just change this part. We can write putting the value of y in equation 1. Yeah, we can write that. That will be better to write. So putting the value of y in equation 1. Okay, we are putting the value of y in equation number 1. Alright, so let's put the value of y in equation number 1. So y is 2x plus 4 is equal to x square plus 3x plus 2. So here 0 is equal to x square plus 3x, and you take the minus 4 there, this becomes, you can take minus 2x, it's minus 2 here. So we are getting as 0 is equal to x minus x square plus x minus 2. Right, this is what we are getting the value of x as, x square plus x minus 2. Right, now if we solve this, so how can we solve this? This will be x square plus 2x minus x, right, minus 2, this equation, and 0, it is equal to 0. So 0 is equal to x plus 2 minus 1 and x plus 2. Okay, so 0 is equal to x minus 1 and x plus 2. That implies x is equals to minus 1 comma, sorry, x is equal to 1 and minus 2. X is equals to 1 comma minus of 2. Now when we put 1, x equal to 1 in this equation, put 1. So if we put 1, then what are we getting? We are getting y is equal to 1 plus 3 plus 2, that is 6, correct? But if we put minus 2 here, then what do we get? Let's put minus 2 here. Okay, so y is equal to minus 2 means 4, then minus 2 means 6 plus 2. So we are getting over here minus 2 plus 2 equals to 0. Y is equal to 0. So is there a 6 comma 0? Is there a minus 2 comma 0? I don't see any minus 2 comma 0, because when I'm putting x as minus 2, when I'm putting x equal to minus 2, x equal to minus 2, then I'm getting y as 0, right? So minus 2 comma 0, there is nothing over here. Hence when I'm putting x as 1, when I'm putting x equal to 1, then I'm getting y as a minus 2, right? If I'm putting x as 1, then y I am getting as a 6. Sorry, when I'm putting x as 1, then y I got over here as a 6. Okay, so let's just mark this with a red color actually. Yeah, so when I'm putting x equal to 1, then I'm getting y equals to 6. So if I'm getting that answer, then my answer is in the option number D. Alright, that's it for students. That's it for this video, students. We will continue the next part of these questions in the next video. So keep taking as much help as possible from Saurav Sir's classes, because all the help that you need will be provided at Saurav Sir's classes. Thank you for watching, students.